Hi, welcome to my channel. For today's video, we'll be doing a full face of Fenty. So I have collected a bit of Fenty beauty products over the course of the past couple years, I guess, and most of them in the past few months because I purchased a couple holiday sets that had several Fenty items. There are some products that I do not have, so I will not be using another product to substitute it. For example, I do not have a Fenty concealer, so I won't be using concealer. I know that there are some purists out there that don't appreciate when content creators use other brands to supplement because they don't have that one product. So instead of doing that, I'm just gonna skip and use the products that I have to create a look. Now, before we get started, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I invite you to subscribe. Also, like this video and share it with your friends. Ring that notification bell. You'll be notified of my newest uploads every week. But let's get into this full face of Fenty. Now, I don't have any Fenty skincare, so I'm gonna throw that out there. So I do have moisturizer. So if you're a purist and you're gonna come at me for it, come at me, okay? I use my regular moisturizer. But outside of that, I'm only using Fenty products, and we're going to start with the Fenty Beauty Primer. It's the Soft Silk Pro Filt'r Hydrating Primer, and so I'm going to apply this all over my face before I apply foundation. And for primer, I generally like to use my fingertips. So we'll do that and get hair everywhere while we're doing it. Now, I purchased this primer and the foundation a little bit ago. It's been probably a year. Is it expired? We're gonna use it anyways. I don't remember what my thoughts are. So I have not been using a lot of foundation, and so I don't know what my thoughts on the primer and foundation are. There is that. And now we'll go into the Pro Filt'r Hydrating Longwear Foundation. I have the color 230. I have a feeling this is gonna be a little too dark for me because I feel like I'm lighter than usual. I have not had any sun, but we are going to roll with it. Now, I also don't have any beauty brushes or tools. I didn't say this was a full face of tools from Fenty. I said this was a full face of makeup. So I'm gonna squirt it onto my sponge here. I feel like I didn't shake it enough, but that's okay. Oh. Maybe I was thinking that I got a darker color, but it's actually lighter. Well, good, because then this will be a better match, and I have bronzer to help out. Okay, now as I mentioned, I don't have a concealer, so I am going to apply extra foundation where I would apply concealer under my eyes. I mean, I think that worked out pretty well. What do you think? It definitely canceled out all that darkness. Can you see the difference? I can see a difference. I'm going to apply extra on my redness since I don't have any concealer. Again, I definitely want to see how much coverage we can get out of this. Now, I'm not doing a wear test. I'm just doing a full face of Fenty. I'll go ahead and jot down below what my thoughts are on the products because I probably will still wear it for a few hours today. But I definitely am not doing a wear test out of this one. So I think it evened me out quite a bit. I'm also going to apply some on my eyes because I don't have an eyeshadow primer. We'll use this as primer as well, or a base for our eyeshadow. We'll come back and do whatever else we need to. In the meantime, I'm going to bronze up using my Fenty Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Bronzer. I have the color Macchiato. Here we go. And I like to use a beauty sponge for this. Some people like using brushes, and I'm gonna use the butt of my beauty blender here, or my beauty sponge, to bronze my face up. Went a little ham on the bronzer, but that's okay. Now this is new for me. I have not used the cream blush yet, and so this was one of the things that I purchased in a little set for the holidays. And so this is the Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Blush in Fenty Glow. So it's this color right here. And I'm also going to put the butt of my sponge and just apply it on my cheeks. Now let's set everything. So this is the last, nope, I'm lying. I was gonna say this is the last product that I purchased that was not in a kit, but that would be a lie. So this is the Pro Filt'r Mini. It's the mini. I bought the small size. Instant Retouch Setting Powder. I bought this specifically for this full face of Fenty. I tried it once before, but I don't remember what my thoughts are on it. So I am going to apply it on my under eyes. And I'm going to use this Luxie 516 Duo Fiber Brush. Before I apply this under my eyes, I'm going to make sure that it's smoothed out a bit. Now this might be too heavy for under my eyes, but this is the only powder that I have that's Fenty. I am wanting to try the new powder foundation. I feel like I put a little extra bronzer today, extra blush, but that's okay. We're gonna roll with it. Okay, and then using my Morphe E3 brush, I'm going to tap this all over. I'm also going to apply it on my eyes to kind of set it a little bit for my eyeshadow. Okay, let's take a closer look at where we're at right now. Well, I'm feeling kind of flawless. That's the point, right? Okay, I'm not mad at it. I'm going to use my Blendiful, my Tati Blendiful, and I'm just going to make sure that my under eyes are really well set, just to make sure there's no creasing. I'm just using a baby bit of powder. I think we're okay here. All right, so done with this powder. For eyeshadows, I have one of the Snap Shadows in Holidays. I'm guessing this is something that you cannot purchase except for the little holiday kit that I had, which had this and I think the mascara. So I have not ever tried any of her eyeshadows, of the Fenty Beauty eyeshadows, so this will be fun to try. I'm not the biggest fan of this color scheme here, but I did also buy this on sale, so I'm not terribly mad at it. Going in with my Morphe E27 and dipping into Brownie Babe. Going to apply that on the crease. Do you guys really want to see this so I can move it out of my way? Move a little bit of the hairs. I have to admit that blended out pretty nicely. Okay, I'm going to use my finger and dip into Violet Vibes. Oh, that feels almost creamy, like a, whoa. Well, I didn't expect it to be as bright as it is. I don't know if you can see how bright it is, but it's quite a bright purple. I love purple, and I'm actually digging this purple quite a bit. Okay, I'm gonna dip my finger into Royal Dazzle. I mean, also creamy, but I feel like maybe not as creamy as the purple, though it's applying quite similarly. Okay, and I'll go back into my Morphe E27 and back into Brownie Babe. Brownie Babe, yes. And just smooth that all out. Cool. All right, using my ColourPop E4, I'm dipping into Concrete Lavender. And I'm gonna put that under my brow bone. Now I don't have any eyeliner, but I am going to instead smudge this under my lash line. So using a Morphe M210, I'm going back into Brownie Babe, and I'm going to put that underneath. And excuse the blue, I filmed another video and I could not get the blue eyeshadow out. Using a Morphe E35, I'm dipping back into Royal Dazzle, and I'm just gonna apply that in the inner corner. I feel like I want more of this purple color. I want it to be everywhere, like higher up. Okay, what do I have missing? Oh, mascara and lip gloss. Let's do some lip gloss just because I feel dead. So I have the Gloss Bomb Cream in Mauve Wives. I don't have a lip liner, so we're doing it without one. I really love the Gloss Bombs, and these new cream ones, oh, so good. And now I have the Full Frontal Volume Lift and Curl Mascara. Never tried this before either. I keep putting away the mirror, but I need it to do these up close things. And to finish off this look, I'm going to use the Diamond Balm All Over Diamond Veil in Fenty Glow. I'm going, oh. It looks dark, like darker than a color that I would use, but it seems to be very sheer and very glittery. So we'll see what happens. I'm using my Morphe M501. I feel like I just put glitter everywhere. You see all that shimmer? I mean, it's pretty. But I typically don't just want glitter to glow on my cheeks like that. But it is pretty. I'm not gonna say it's not pretty. It's very pretty. Very similar to this color that I have in the inner corner of my eyes. Okay, I do have some creasing here, but that might be my fault. So we'll push it in a little bit. Maybe get some more powder in here. Where did I put it? Did I put it away? I did. I also, like, honestly, I don't pay enough attention to my lines up here because I have my bangs. Bangs are cheaper than Botox. But it is good to know for creasing purposes because, you know, that's a good test to have right there. Okay, let's see here. There you have it, a full face using Fenty. Again, this is not a wear test. I am not doing a wear test, but a lot of these products, not a lot of them, I want to say half of these products are new to me. So I'm going to run through all of them and give what my initial thoughts are, and then I'll list some more information down below. So first, I do like the way the primer applies on the face. Now, does it make foundation last longer? I don't know, but I do like the way it feels. The foundation, upon initial application, I was kind of like, meh, but with the powder, I think I'm liking the combination. Now, I do have drier skin, which is why I have the hydrating one. I use powders because I like to have my face set, but then I also go in with face sprays and oils to kind of minimize how powdery it looks, but I don't feel like I look that powdery. This in combination with the powder, the soft filter powder, is that what it's called? Pro filter powder. I'm liking it so far. I'll have to see what it looks like continually. I've never used them together because I've had this for quite a bit of time and it's been a while since I've used it. This is a newer purchase. I purchased it over the holidays when I bought these other kits, knowing that eventually I wanted to do a full face of Fenty with the products that I had. So far I'm liking these together. We'll see how these stand up. I will mention that down below. I purchased this full-sized cream bronzer. I already know that I love it. It has to be what got me into cream products. My newfound love for cream bronzers and blushes is definitely a result of this cream bronzer, and so I do love it. This cream blush, I do like the way applied, but I would like to get a pinkier color. I feel like this was too similar to the bronze or too sheer almost, and I did go heavy on the bronzer, so it didn't have enough. So I do like it, but I think I need a different color to really appreciate it. The highlighter, it's very glittery. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. And so I definitely need to figure out, like, this is definitely a going out on the town type of highlighter, but I'm not going out on the town. Is anybody? Yeah, I don't know. I may just use this for like eyeshadow for a little while because I like the way it looks, but I'm not gonna be wearing this from the day to day. So the Snap Shadows. Now, I don't care for this color combination at all. I don't at all. Like, I think it's too boring. However, these mattes did blend very nicely. Well, at least this one that I used here, the Brownie Babe. And these, I mean, I only used these two shimmers. I used these two here. They are creamier and bouncier than I thought they were going to be. I didn't realize that was the texture. So although I don't necessarily care for these 6, this definitely makes me want to try more, and then definitely snap them together because you can snap them and hold them together like in a palette. This has me interested. These have me very interested. I bought this in a set with the mascara. Mascara, it's okay. I sometimes feel like after the first time you use it, when it dries out a little bit, you get a better idea of it. It worked well. It's just, I don't know. I have to play with it some more. So I have regular gloss bombs and the cream ones. I am a fan of the cream ones more than the regular gloss bombs, but I do love the gloss bombs. So I love them, period. They are fantastic. There are some dupes, and I do enjoy the dupes that I have as well, but I love these. So these are a big win for me. And I think we went through everything. Yeah, there you go. A full face of Fenty. I think purchasing things in holiday sets is always a good way to go if you can get them. So like these came together, so I was able to try the eyeshadows and the mascara. And then these two came with a gloss bomb. Now I do have another gloss bomb somewhere back there. I don't think I have it in this color. This is Fenty Glow, or I might have it in this color. Let's see what color I have. Oh no, this is in Fussy. So I have Fussy, and we'll put it back there. Fussy was my original one, but these came together and they're all in the color Fenty Glow. So if you had not tried one of the glosses, this would be a nice way to try the glosses. And I bought these in December. They were on sale, and then Sephora had their sale on top of a sale. So I got this set and this set together for, you know, fraction of the price that it would originally cost. And I was able to try all of these products, which I was really happy about. Now, I do want to try, Fenty just came out with a powder foundation that I'm itching to try. I've been really enjoying Fenty. I'm excited to see more from this brand, and I'm excited to try more from this brand. A very simple little look for today. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you've not had the opportunity to subscribe to my channel, now would be the time to do it. Also, like this video, share it with your friends, and ring that notification bell. You'll be notified of my weekly uploads. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one.